I'm Scott, KG5RGR with TheHamStop.com. And yeah, these are the SkyHooks. Do you have one of these? And is it broken? We created the SkyHook to take care of the issue with broken plates for these camo poles. We initially came out with this first one, which is the single tab. We recently have upgraded our double tab to add slotted so that you can actually utilize them for open stub J poles, which I have 3 of the demos of those. Excuse our lunch sitting there as well. Then we have the triple, which that one's standing on top of that camo pole over there. It has a ham stick on it. We didn't have enough coax to run the 2-meter one down, but yeah, we strung a bunch of stuff up there kind of like you would do. The 2-tab slotted is up at the top of the big tree here. POTA flag, we've got an Ed Fung hanging on it. POTA reels on there as well. As you can see, it holds an awful lot of stuff up there. And of course, if you really are an overachiever, there's the 4-tab one. And again, we added the slots to that because customers were requesting to build open stub J poles and have 3 elements that you can actually put on the other end of it as well. We have tested the open stub J pole with the quad, and you can actually put a 900 megahertz on the corner as well, making it a quad band open stub J pole. It will tune up. There's not enough interest yet to do the 900s. It is growing, and that's something we've been talking about. Most recently, we introduced the LARS product at Oklahoma City, and this is kind of what they look like. These are the ones that we're selling. But what do they do? Well, you don't have camo poles, but you have copper pipe. You can put it on that. You don't have copper pipe. You have ductile iron. You can buy it at Lowe's. And you can just put one of the SkyHooks on that. Gives you an easy way to do that. If you have a fiberglass mast that fits the same size as these pipes, which is 3/4 inch, those will fit on that. You adapt it, and away you go.
And then, what all different configurations have you all seen people building with your different things? I see multiple different ones here.
Well, we've had the ATAS that's one of the early ones on that everybody was playing with and said, hey, I like your double, let's use it on an ATAS. And you put an ATAS with some counterpoises on the outside. We do have one counterpoise left that we're selling. Other things I've seen, we did the open stub J poles for the customers. In-fed half waves on pulleys. You know, it's an antenna platform, so it's up to you what you want to use on it. I have heard a story about a couple triples getting used to build a poor man's DX Commander. I want to see it. If it's been done, I really want to see it. You know, it's up to your imagination and your knowledge and what you want to know, what you want to deploy on this stuff.
And then the tripod adapters as well.
So the tripod adapter is an item that we came out with at the same time as we came out with the open stub J poles. It's ABS glass fiber. This is one of the junk ones we had sitting in the box that she pulled out because we've already sold out all of them this weekend. You basically use the 3/8, or you use the stud that comes off your camera tripods. It's adapted for that. We've taken nothing more than putting a bolt in here, and it bolts the SkyHook to the top of it, and it sits right inside that. I'll just, rather than pull it all the way out here, I can pull it out. Good long bolt. Place your SkyHook on the studs. It sits right down there in the middle. Take your cap. Now, I would not recommend using this with an ATAS. The ATAS is pretty heavy. It's meant for a lightweight antenna deployment. And you're on the camera tripod. Just put your bottom right on the bottom of that, and you're done. And that makes it quick and easy. We'll probably have some of these on the website here shortly. Depends on how many I get time to make in between the Hamfests. So, but that's the new camera tripod. The LARS, These ones, first Hamfest was Oklahoma City. We brought some here. We're slow rolling that out because it's a brand new product and I want to see how well it does. But I would expect to probably see them by the end of the month on the website.
All right, and where can they find your products at?
TheHamStop.com.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
Come see us at a Hamfest. We're cheaper.